started taking extends and now none of my shoes fit. Here's a little background, okay? In my house, I live with my 2 daughters, my wife, my sister. All the neighbors except for one is women, divorced women. Men are assholes, da-da-da-da-da. I don't get to say shit, so just let me apologize for a minute, because I need to get a few things out. What's the definition of a wife? An appliance to screw into bed to get the housework done. No? I think that UFOs are occupied by fat, obnoxious, mean women. Because every time they're around, I have missing time, you know? I was at church one time, and we all stood up to sing the hymn, and this big fat lady was in front of me, and she had her dress tucked into the crack of her ass, so I reached up there and pulled it out. Next thing I know, it's Monday. It's like, next thing I know, it's Monday. Next week, we went to the same church, and she was in there in front of me. She had a brand new dress, and she stands up, and it's all smooth and everything. I figured she wanted to tuck in, so... I'm an inventor. I think there's too many people in the world, so I invented a rubber. It's an underwear rubber. You pull it up. I call it Fruit of the Loins. It's an underwear rubber. Thing pops out the front. And you don't catch crabs or anything? Yeah, this guy knows. Homosexuals can wear it inside out and backwards. I call it Fruit of the Loins. Fruit of the Loins, yeah. One day, Friday, as a matter of fact, me and my old lady were laying in bed watching TV, and this girl comes on. She says, "So you think she's sexy?" And I go, "Yeah." "Well, what about her? You think she's sexy?" And "Yeah." "Well, you fuck all of them." I said, "I'm a male. I'm pre-programmed to fuck 85% of the women that I run into, okay?" "You're a male chauvinist pig." I said, "I'd have to be a pig to slop around in that trough." "Yeah, Wednesday." "Good work, asshole!" That's the way I wake up. How many kinky people are here? Who has the handlebars mounted to the headboard? Just show your hands. No? In my room, I have bungee cords coming out of every corner of the ceiling with furry handcuffs on the end of them, so you get the woman in there and she's suspended in the middle of the room. And then when you're done, you just loosen up the handcuffs and slingshot her out the window. Okay? But, like I said, I have 2 daughters. One day when my daughters came home from kindergarten, she goes, "Daddy, we talked about poison in school today, and if somebody drinks poison, you got to make them throw up." And I said, "Well, you know how you do that, honey." She said, "How?" I said, "Well, you stick your finger up their butt." She said, "What?" I said, "Then you pull it out and put it in their mouth." Mr. Phelps, please report to the principal's office. Mr. Phelps. But they're 16 and 14 now. You hear a lot of dads talking about, "Well, if your boy home to meet me, I'm going to be polishing my shotgun on my Harley Davidson." Well, I'm a carpenter. I'm going to be in the driveway building coffins. So, what's your name, boy? Spell that? Anything else you want in your pizza? Yeah? Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's my time. I'm Jim Phelps.
If you would like to see Jimmy play music and sing James Taylor songs, there's an open mic here every single Tuesday. And he actually does sound like...